Hi guys, so this is my side porch and I wanted to show you what plants and succulents I'm keeping here and how they are doing. This plant here is my Ficus elastica burgundy type, and it loves being outside. Since I got it outside, it grew on each branch I think about 4 new leaves. These are all new, and pretty much every few days new one is coming up. So really loves to be outside. This is a partial shade here, kind of west south corner of the house. And then on this porch I keep a lot of hawortias, sansevierias, or some other plants like aloes or echeverias that don't like to be on a full sun. So I'll go closer to show you what I have here. This is, I think it's called starfish snake plant. And it has grown few new leaves in the last few months. Really interesting looking. I think it likes it here. And then I have this pretty hawortia. Also grew a few new leaves. I think it likes here. Last year it bloomed during the summer. I don't know if it's gonna have any blooms this year. We'll see. Then here I have another hawortia. All these green leaves, new green leaves, light green, are new. And maybe it needs a little more light here. I don't know. But I really don't have any other space to put them, so I think it's gonna have to do here. This is one of the crasulas, jade. I think it's called golem, and it's about, I don't know, maybe 1.5, 2 years old. It was pretty small. It was attacked by bugs many times. I was even thinking about discarding it, and then I didn't, and I just removed those distorted leaves. I think it's kind of recovering and looking pretty good. So then here I have this beautiful Echeveria agavoides. We're just barely having a little bit red on the tips. It's pretty dirty, as you can see. We're on a dirt road over there, so a lot of dust comes, and a lot of times I have to wash succulents or ficus because they're just full of dust. I think this one doesn't like really to be on full sun whole day, including afternoon. I have burned leaves in the past, so that's why I keep it here with hawortias and sansevierias. This sansevieria has been attacked by cats. Really didn't look good, didn't grow very much, and I think I have actually neglected it. So now, being outside and having regular watering, it really loves it, and it's just growing new leaves. I'm really happy to see it. So then next here I have these little aloes. They're not really growing very much. I don't know. They look a little bit water deprived and maybe even sun deprived here. So this is the climbing aloe that I made a video about recently. I've been propagating it, and by beheading, and you can check that video if you want. So I cut these at the base here, and the heads rooted, and the base is growing now new pups. So really pretty aloe. Then I have another Echeveria agavoides. I think it's called red tips. Kind of similar to the other one, but a little bit different. So you can see the difference between these two. And this one was burned in the past and beheaded. This year I think it's doing pretty good here. Then I have here aloe. I don't know name of this one. I thought it's pink or I don't know, Christmas Carol, not quite sure. Got burned a little bit here, that's why I put it under this tree. And it was much larger. It had a one large yellow with pups, and I ended up selling that one because I wanted to decrease the number and just allow these two to grow bigger and to have pups in this pot. And as you can see, I added my little turtle here because it's kind of orangish color like the edges on this yellow. Then here I have this beautiful agave macrocenta. I think it probably needs more sunlight, but I don't have any other place to put it. Then this is aloe vera. Growing new leaves. I actually removed some of the old leaves that I didn't like how they look like. Then I have this big skinny Sansevieria. I bought it in IKEA. It was quite small. It grew so much in the last year. Really, it's really tall, and it actually got new shoots, so looks really nice. I really enjoy it. Then here I have Dieffenbachia that I rooted. You remember during the winter it was in water. Something ate it here. I don't know what it is. Sometimes some caterpillars come on this porch and I have to watch. Then I have another aloe here. Pretty, and it's preparing to bloom. Has a little bit of 1, 2, 3 pups and another bigger one. So pretty colors. Then this is another aloe. This is a beautiful aloe. I don't know, I forgot what the name is, but it gets these reddish edges, and it's dark green with a little bit of lighter green spots, and also has a pop that's getting quite big, so I was thinking about possibly selling the big one and keeping the small one because of the space, limited space that I have. Then I have moved these little white pots here on the porch because I didn't think that they're looking good at the entrance, and if somebody's coming in they can knock them over, so I think that they're doing better here. So I have this aloe, I think it's called partridge breast, and I have different cactuses, Mamillarius, Rebutia, Santa Rita, and then, oh guys, I have to show you this. I'm so excited about this. If you watched my earlier video, cactus update, I knocked over this these guys from this base, and I was really unhappy with that. So they finally rooted, so that's good. And this guy, the bottom, started growing a new pup, so that's really exciting. I hope they're gonna be all right here. And then there is another Haworthia here, really pretty. This is the garage sale find, little Varti Gasteria, growing some new leaf. This is my burnt purple moon cactus, so now you can see the burnt really well. This happened at the same time when I lost all of those lithops. And then there is this Gasteria bicolor Lilliputana that has grown quite a bit. I'm actually wondering if it's gonna need a bigger pot. I don't know. Then another Haworthia Revendetti, I think it's called, cactus. I think it's some type of Mammillaria, Astrophytum, and then, oh guys, look at this one. You remember I saved this one for 50 cents, and it was very dehydrated, and I gave it the water therapy, and then I put it in soil. I can find an old picture so I can show you how it looked like when I got it, how it looks now. Really pretty. I'm really enjoying the progress this plant made. Then I have a few stretched jades that I'm gonna get rid of in all these pots, including this one, because I really cannot keep all those plants. And another aloe here that I think it needs more sunlight. So I've been trying to put it up here to hopefully get some more light. Then I have some propagation projects here and some plants with issues up here. Not all of them have issues, but most of them. I'm going to show you my moonstones that I have burned. It looked absolutely dreadful. I had to cut it off. This is one of the tops that didn't look too bad, so that one rooted, and the cutoff area here, it started growing a new pup, so hopefully it's gonna be all right. This is another moonstone that was also burned and stretched and burned. How do you get that in the same time, you know? So you see the gap between the leaves, but then got burnt eventually. It was really weird how the sun is. We have cloudy days where hardly there is any sun, and then someone comes and it's like burning, and then if I cover them, they're just getting cooked in the mini greenhouse, and it really hasn't been good. This one doesn't have summer color yet. It's supposed to be like a golden yellow color when it's on the sun, so probably not enough sun. But this is Aloe brevifolia crocodile plant. I had a big one that I sold, and these are all pups of that big one that I'm trying to grow. Then I have a lot of here jades. I will probably make one video just about chrysalis and jades. These are some of my propagation projects here. I think these guys have produced tiny little roots there. Some more propagation projects. Some here. And this is another top of the moonstone that got burned here and here, but I didn't remove all the leaves. So yeah, so that would be my side porch. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video.